BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Yeah. I just came out of the court hearing with I didn't even mean to do my intro. I'm just gonna let y'all know. So I just came out of the court hearing involving the tradeway situation with Shotti, Mel Matrix, and Tekashi. There's a couple of things I want to say real quick. Y'all gonna have to check into a Tonight show tonight to get the full breakdown. But you know, I'll give y'all a little something right now. One thing that was important is it looks like Shotti's attorney Lazaro will actually be removed. It's a long. The judge is really slick. This judge is he's not allowing the defendants to, give their rights away or to be abused in any manner. He's trying his best, it seems, to make sure that all laws are followed, especially the ones that are in favor of the defendants. So I want to just add that because everybody hates judges. Anyway, so it looks like Tekashi, not Shotti's lawyer, pardon me, Tekashi's lawyer Lazaro. It looks like he is going to be removed, most likely. Until then, there's going to be another attorney taking over for the short time. That's one thing. One of the big points I want to mention is, due to the government shutdown, the attorneys have not been able to see their clients. For anybody that's ever been involved in any kind of case, one way or the other, you would know that unless the attorneys have access to their clients, they cannot build a case to defend themselves. So currently, there's a problem with the attorneys being able to see their clients in order to defend themselves and to create an appropriate, defense. Now, this is something that I'm thinking everybody probably wanted to know. There's 8 defendants. 7 of them came in together. 1 of them came in by themselves. Also, one of the defendants was separated from the rest, not all the way on the other side of the room, but you can see the marshals in between one of the defendants, keeping them separate from the other defendants. That's something that I want to mention. Also, when the judge called out everybody's name, there was only one defendant, this same defendant, that when the judge called out everybody's name for them to say whether they were present or not, this was the only individual who wasn't even able to offer up a audible sound. It came to, I think he had to raise his hand or something because he couldn't even bring himself to speak. And the environment did not seem that tense. It wasn't maybe because I'm on the other side of the, I'm in the audience, so maybe it wasn't that tense to me. I'm gonna have a full breakdown on the Tonight Show with Jack Frost tonight. Full breakdown. But those are just a couple of points I wanted people to know. Tekashi 6ix9ine came out separate with the other, separate from the others. Tekashi 6ix9ine's lawyer is about to be, there's a good chance, a more likely chance than not, will be removed from the case due to the actions of Shotti and his lawyer, which in reality, they are correct. Let's just get this correct. Shotti didn't shit on him. He is correct in with their assessment of the situation. Tekashi 6ix9ine's lawyer might be privy to information that should prohibit him from being anybody's attorney on this case because he knows too much about defendants that have attorneys that have other attorneys. So Shotti is 100% correct. Let's not Let's not demonize somebody for being right. I don't care what you think about the man. In this particular case, he is 100% correct. I'm going to tell y'all about the super slick way that the judge is going to decide on whether he's going to allow for Tekashi 6ix9ine's attorney to stay on. Super slick. Another thing I want to add is Mel Matrix's lawyer probably had the biggest, or he had the biggest impact today. He looked the most competent. Earlier in the day, he made a mistake about sliding a piece of paper. Every single move that he did after that was absolute perfection. Mel Matrix has a very competent attorney. I think his name is Lieberman. He's extremely competent. He brought up issues that the other attorneys should have maybe had brought up, and they didn't. And he just got on the case. And these other guys been, being the attorneys for these other individuals for quite some time now. Mel Matrix's attorney just got on the case. He seemed more competent. He knew what he was doing. He knew the law. This is going to be a very interesting case. I'm probably going to come to court on every day. Okay? Especially if, this is what we're doing. You know how this channel goes. When we pick up a story, if this is what we're doing, we get the views for something, this is what we're going to follow. I don't know no other YouTuber showing up to court every day. I don't know no other YouTuber that has been following Tekashi 6ix9ine and Treyway the way that I have, that lives in New York City. I'm going to try to do my best. As always, I'm not picking sides. I do not have a horse in this race. But on today, and it wasn't a bail hearing today, by the way. I didn't hear anyone speak of bail while I was in there. I don't know, I blinked and missed it. But today, definitely giving a gold star to Mel Matrix's lawyer, Lieberman. Definitely without a shadow of a doubt. We're going to give the dunce cap to Lazaro because I'm going to explain later why Lazaro gets the dunce cap. But basically, he pissed off the judge. So, all right, I'm going to go. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Remember, tonight, a Tonight Show with Jack Frost, 9 o'clock on this network.